And even with powerful moments like the tribute to Corey, the media is still criticizing the length of the former president's speech. Watch.
This came in over an hour and a half long. This was a Fidel Castro kind of experience.
There's energy down here now, but during that speech, there definitely were some folks dozing off. A few lawmakers snuck out early.
It's a bizarre feeling that I'm not sure I'm able to fully articulate right now. They're painting it as a party, but it is a deeply divisive message.
Okay, it was over 90 minutes long, breaking the record for longest nomination acceptance speech in the convention's history. Fox News contributor Joe Concha joins us now. Joe, does the media characterization of that speech that you just heard reflect reality in any way?
Well, being here in Milwaukee, being in that hall last night at the Pfizer Forum, I can tell you that the energy was incredible. The optimism was off the charts as far as the entire week, quite frankly, from all the attendees and all of the speakers. The message of unity certainly did resonate. And this was a happy warrior in Donald Trump and all the other people that spoke during this convention. So you hear the reaction to this, and it just does not reflect the sentiment that was on the ground, where you have now a former president who is the odds-on favorite to become the next president. I mean, this could have been Ronald Reagan at the Berlin Wall or Abraham Lincoln and the Gettysburg Address. It wouldn't have mattered. It would have been criticized in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah, and I was reading before, CBS News has a headline: Trump accepts GOP nomination with meandering RNC speech. Meandering is an opinion word, and this is in a news article, not an opinion piece. A lot of opinion, though, was shared last night about the RNC, including this gem from Joy Reid. Watch.
You've seen this kind of election before. You see the same thing in Hungary. Like, the Orbanism of the party is it's rooted in returning white Christian men, but also white men, white adjacent men, you know, right. Black men, brown right. men who are like white adjacent in terms of trying to also be in that dominant position in society. And then you have women who are willing to go along with that, right? There are a certain number of women who are also willing, the trad wife sort of thing.
And I had to Google it, but trad wife means traditional wife. So thank you for the assist on that. A Google search engine. What did you think about this? The key word is white adjacent here.
Yeah, another two words I guess we have to Google, Carly. Look, this is the same person, Joy Reid, who has been screaming all week on that network and on social media that actually maybe Donald Trump wasn't shot. She even insinuated that this whole thing was staged, as if you could hire a 20-year-old kid to come within a millimeter of the president's brain in order to get a photo op for 10 seconds when he said fight, 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 when the Secret Service was carrying him off. I mean, this is also the same network who accused Trump of wearing a bandage on a gaping wound when he lost part of his ear as a prop to, quote, mine sympathy for political purposes. The same network that pushed this false conspiracy theory that maybe it was shattered glass from a teleprompter that hit Trump and not a bullet, even though multiple fact checkers have come to the conclusion that that is absolutely false because the teleprompters were perfectly intact. So we're in a completely alternative universe right now as far as what we're hearing, particularly out of that network, over an assassination that happened in front of the world on national television, where you saw blood on the president's face, and you still have people like Joy Reid saying, yeah, I don't know, this whole thing seems like it was choreographed. There are no words. This person keeps failing upwards. They keep promoting her to higher positions for lying to her viewers, and management is either too petrified to do anything or they simply do not care, Todd.
It truly was a banner week of nonsense out of the mouth of Joy Reid. And let me just leave with this point. If you get shot on a Saturday, you can take all the time you want for your speech on the following Thursday.
I agree.
That is the new rule.
You've earned it.
Thank you. I haven't.
No.
Donald Trump did. I have not been shot.
Did you take that as a compliment for a second and then retracted, said a compliment?
Joe, thank you. Look forward to having you back.
Have a great day. Yeah. Safe travels back to New York.
All right, guys. Have a restful weekend.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.